Hare Krishna. Hope you're doing well. Let's get started with this inference question, which may seem big, but it's giving you everything on a plate. It is telling you the test statistic, it is telling you the condition under which the null hypothesis will be rejected. It is also giving you a standard easy distribution, uniform distribution under null hypothesis, and you have to find the probability of type 1 error. So with the necessary prerequisites, it should be easy to go through. Now, let's start with theory. So what's type 1 error? It's rejection of null hypothesis when the null hypothesis is actually true. This is what the notation means. So when this condition is happening, that is when the null hypothesis is being rejected. So it just translates to this. Now, this is an order statistic. In fact, in the sample of size 10, this is the largest order statistic. Order statistics are like this, in continuous distributions at least, where n over here is 10. Now, in many questions, you will see that the order statistic being given to you is either the smallest or the largest. In this case, it is the largest. And it becomes easy to deal with that because think about it, when you are looking at the largest of a group, the big boss, let's say the big boss is less than something, the big boss is being defeated by something, it means all other smaller bosses in between will also be defeated by that thing. So this thing is possible if and only if this thing happens. And taking advantage of the IID setup, first we make use of the independence of these random variables and convert this intersection of events into product of probabilities, and then we use the identical nature. This is a probability under standard uniform distribution, which is simply the simple area. So you have this, and you will be given a calculator in jam, you can use that. But maybe in some other situations, or in general, it's good to know that you can take time if you have limited compute power. So you may have to simplify things further. If you know how to do it, it can be easy. It's recommended to know the 2 to the exponents of 2 up till 2 to the power 10, powers of 2 up till 2 to the power 10. So you can transform this situation instead of 8 multiplication 10 multiplications of 8 into 3 multiplications of 1024. And if you know the a plus b whole cube formula, you can be even fast about this. So again, it's not exactly a requirement for jam, but it's more of trying to motivate to get to a mindset where looking at these computation shortcuts becomes intuitive. So this is it. And Hare Krishna. Now, going beyond the syllabus, we have seen that Arjun is facing a lot of difficulty right now because in the battlefield, it's his own family members against him. And for the student in the examination, it is also getting perhaps difficult because these tough questions, unable to answer these tough questions means unable to live up to certain expectations and whatnot associated with our loved ones. And in that situation, it's a further detailed description of what can happen. I am unable to stand here any longer. For a student, it could be unable to sit in the examination longer, hall any longer. It's getting so stressful, and it does for many. I'm forgetting myself. My mind is reeling. So it happens, right? You go to mock tests or even exams, you know a lot of things, but the stress in the moment really baffles you up. You start forgetting things, and this line is very intense. See only causes of misfortune. Your mind starts hypothesizing failure, bad marks, you won't be able to make it to the threshold. I don't know, your life is over, this and that. These thoughts come when we face a very important examination, right? Let's see what else is going to happen in this battlefield for Arjun and for us as students. Take care. Hare Krishna.